What if, tonight, you didn't close your eyes? Not just tonight, not ever again. No more dreams, no more nights, no more sleep. At first, it sounds like a gift, endless time to live, work, and explore. But as the world stays awake, something far darker begins to unfold. I've always wondered what would happen if humans stopped sleeping. Imagine a world where every light burns 24 hours a day, where cities never rest and silence becomes extinct. We'd have an extra third of our lives unlocked, no beds, no fatigue, just pure productivity. A society that never pauses, never dreams, never stops. But sleep isn't just rest. It's the silent architect behind everything that makes us human. And without it, our minds and our world would begin to crumble in ways we could never imagine. Sleep is more than just a biological habit. It's a system reboot. Every night, while we drift into darkness, our brains clean themselves. They flush out toxins, process memories, and reset emotions. During REM sleep, your neurons fire like fireworks, replaying every sound, sight, and word you absorbed that day. It's how your mind learns, heals, and stays sane. Now imagine if that process vanished overnight. In just 24 hours without sleep, your reaction time drops, your focus blurs, and your emotions start to spiral. At 48 hours, the world begins to distort, colors seem off, thoughts tangle, and hallucinations flicker at the edge of your vision. By 72 hours, your brain starts to betray you, whispering sounds that aren't there, creating shapes in the dark. And if this became permanent, society itself would begin to fracture. Without sleep, humanity would enter a slow-motion apocalypse. Within days, hospitals would overflow. Not with disease, but with delirium. People would collapse not from exhaustion, but from neurological failure. Emotions would grow sharp and unpredictable. Anger, paranoia, and confusion replacing calm. The economy would surge briefly, then collapse entirely. Machines would break faster, decisions would worsen, and accidents would skyrocket. Our immune systems, without nightly restoration, would falter. Common colds would become deadly. The body's repair mechanisms, switched off forever, would let cells mutate unchecked. Cancer rates would soar, and slowly, humanity would start dying. Not from hunger or war, but from wakefulness. Even nature would turn against us. Animals that still slept, birds, cats, whales, would start to disappear. We disrupt every cycle of rest that life depends on. The sky might stay the same, but the planet beneath it would feel alien, restless, frantic, broken. But here's the strangest part. Even if science found a way to keep our bodies alive without sleep, our minds would rebel. Dreams aren't random illusions. They're emotional therapy, the place where we rewrite our fears and stitch together our thoughts. Without dreams, we lose imagination itself.